if I was Roman Reigns, I wouldn't trust CM Punk. If I was CM Punk, I wouldn't trust Roman Reigns. But the key to victory is singling out Roman Reigns. I am going to be that game changer. I'm going to do things in that cage that people are going to remember forever and go viral, and we're going to win.
Mis panas mayulleros, bienvenidos a la previa de WWE Survivor Series War Games. Yo soy Marcelo Mayullamán Rodríguez y me acompaña la increíble Andrea Bozarte. Y hoy nos adentramos en el caos que se ha estado cocinando para Survivor Series War Games. ¿No es así, Andrea?
Así es, Marcelo, qué fuerte. Los juegos de guerra masculinos de este año prometen convertirse en un combate que quedará, pero mira, marcado en la historia de WWE. El linaje original se enfrenta al nuevo linaje en un encuentro pero brutal. And the stakes are higher than ever. And joining us today is a man who has been a force of destruction in WWE. He's powerful, he's relentless, and he has just joined forces with Solo Sikoa and the New Bloodline. Please welcome everyone, the imposing Big Bronson Reed.
Thanks for having
me.
me.
How are you doing, Bronson?
Doing good, getting ready to, get in a cage with a bunch of other guys and fight.
Yeah, you're always ready for a big fight. Bronson, you have been on a path of destruction in WWE, more so recently, proving that you are in fact the Australian Godzilla. What drives you to bring such havoc? And what's your ultimate goal in taking this approach?
I think I like to stand out, and I think by bringing the type of violence that I bring, you see me jumping onto Braun Strowman onto a car and attacking Seth and hitting him with 6 tsunamis. I think it stands out. So it makes these viral moments that people remember forever. And the ultimate goal is to get to the very top. So WWE Championship, World Heavyweight Championship, one day.
Yes, you definitely stand out. But please now let's talk about the New Bloodline. What motivated you to join this faction, and can you tell us how is your chemistry with Solo Sikoa and the others?
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for Solo Sikoa, and I go back, with Jacob Fatu. I've known him for quite a while, same as Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Before WWE, I knew these guys. And I believe in what Solo's trying to do. I think Roman Reigns, the Usos, Sami Zayn, and now CM Punk, these are the old guard. These are guys that have had their time to shine. They've been in the main event. They've been champions. Now it's time for guys like myself, guys like Solo, Jacob, and Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga. We're the new guard of WWE. It's time for us to shine, and that's what we're going to prove when we get in the War Games with them.
Well, nevertheless, the addition of CM Punk to the Arena Bloodline team has certainly added some different layer to this rivalry. While some people think it would be very hard to believe that Punk and Reigns are going to coexist in the ring, it is undeniable the power they bring to this bout. What is your take in all of this about this union?
Yeah, I mean, if I was Roman Reigns, I wouldn't trust CM Punk. If I was CM Punk, I wouldn't trust Roman Reigns. So I guess the common bond there is Paul Heyman, but they don't have the unity that the New Bloodline that we have. We're all together, we're all thinking the same, we're one tribal mind. So I'm interested to see what happens there, and I don't think you can have 2 MVPs on one team.
One tribal mind, I love that. Okay, with Paul Heyman back as the wise man for the original Bloodline, do you see this influence as a threat to the New Bloodline's success?
I mean, he is one of the smartest guys in pro wrestling for sure. The knowledge he brings is like no one else. But at the end of the day, he's not going to be there inside those 2 rings. He's not going to be inside the cage, so he's not going to be a factor. He might help boost them up backstage, but once we're out there, I feel like, we got We got the younger guys on our team. We got the guys that are bigger as well. I think that we have the advantage.
War Games Bronson is a match unlike any other. Chaotic, brutal, and unforgiving. This will be your first time competing in this type of match. How are you preparing? I want to know, how are you preparing for the physical and mental challenges this match will bring to you? And probably even your career.
Yeah, it is one of those ones, it's the first time I'm going to be in War Games. Not the first time I've been in a cage. I've been in cage matches. I've been in the Elimination Chamber. So I'm familiar with these types of matches. The big thing is timing. You never know when you're going to get called out. You could be at the start of the match, and then you have to get through every single competitor to get to the end. So that's where I'm getting prepared. I've been doing a little bit more cardio than what I usually do, just in case I'm an early entrant. But I'm going to bring chaos like I always do to that cage.
And Bronson, do you have a strategy or, I don't know, maybe a particular weapon to use against the original bloodline?
I think the strategy for me is that I want to try and team up as much as possible with Jacob. I think with both of us together, there's nothing that can really stop us. So as long as we're in that cage at the same time, I think we're going to be able to control the OG bloodline.
Well, the original Bloodline is a group with a deep history of undeniable cohesion. They are solid, and I want to believe that Punk is going to be a perfect ally for them and their cause. Bronson, what do you think is the actual key that you need to use to open the door to get the victory over this powerful team?
I think the key to victory is really what we have done, and that is acknowledge Solo. Solo Sikoa is the new tribal chief. And if we can boost him up and make him feel like he is that tribal chief, I think he's going to be undeniable on that night. And he alone can beat Roman Reigns. I think everyone else on that team, they're great. You have Jey Uso, you have Jimmy Uso, you have Sami Zayn, now CM Punk. But the key to victory is singling out Roman Reigns.
I have another question. I don't think you're a guy that would take orders from anybody.
No.
Are you ready to take a Solo's, order if needed?
Well, I feel like me and Solo are on the same sort of, we have a similar game plan. We both, for me, it's not only about helping Solo win and having these new guys win, but I want to be in the main event scene, and so does he. And I feel like I could control a Monday Night Raw, and he can control SmackDown. So we have a bit of an agreement here where he might not be giving me necessarily orders, but we're thinking in the same vein.
More like as a team, I see.
Yes.
Bronson, we all see you as the game changer for your team, but does this add some pressure to you?
Of course, yeah. Whenever you're seen as like the outlier or the reason why, the team should win now, it's a lot of pressure. I don't want to do anything that messes something up and then I'm the reason that we don't win. But I don't see that happening. I feel like I am going to be that game changer. I'm going to do things in that cage that people are going to remember forever and go viral, and we're going to win.
And now that you mentioned that, lastly, to let you go, when all is said and done, what do you hope to accomplish at Survivor Series War Games, both as part of Solo's team, as also as Big Bronson Reed, the Colossal? What do you want to accomplish here? What do you want the universe to remember about this match when it respects to you?
I hope that it cements all of us and our team as top guys now. So going forward, you don't think of Solo Sikoa as underneath Roman Reigns, or you don't think of Bronson Reed in the mid-card. You think of us as main event talent that deserve to be in that main event spot.
Awesome. Bronson, can you please share a last message to the Latino people who follows and supports you?
Of course, yeah. You guys got to keep watching each and every single week. Obviously, throw your ones up for Solo Sikoa. And then on Monday nights, you have to make sure you watch me destroy everyone and always hit that tsunami.
Awesome.
One more thing. What happens if Solo asks you to be part of his team for his bloodline for, forever? Would you accept the offer?
That's something that I think we'll have to, at the moment I consider myself a bit of a mercenary. I come in, and if someone has the right game plan or the right amount of money or something, I'll help them out. But as for something long term, that's something we'll have to see what happens after Survivor Series. Yeah.
Interesting. Bronson, thank you so much for joining us here at La Previa WWE. Survivor Series War Games. We are all eager to see how this war plays out. Best of luck, we all wish you, and we'll see you inside the cage.
No, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank
So good to see you.
for your time.
Good to see you, man. Always. Bueno, amigos, ya lo vieron. Big Bronson Reed está listo para causar caos. Es intimidante este hombre, ¿no crees, Andrea?
Es intimidante, es fuerte, es enorme. Y yo creo que esta guerra se viene dura y fuerte, Marcelo.
Hasta cuando es simpático con nosotros me da miedo, para serte honesto. Yo
Sí, ¿no?
Porque ese hombre merece respeto. Uf.
Así es como que su personalidad. Pero bueno, amigos, ahí lo tuvieron y les recordamos a todos que no se pueden perder Survivor Series War Games en vivo desde Vancouver, Canadá, el próximo sábado 30 de noviembre a las 6 p.m. hora del Este y 3 p.m. hora del Pacífico por Peacock en los Estados Unidos.
Así es, mi querida Andrea. Para América Latina, además, a las 5 p.m. en México, 6 p.m. Perú y Colombia, 8 p.m. en Chile y Argentina en WWE Network. Muchas gracias por habernos acompañado en la previa de WWE Survivor Series War Games. ¡Cabalga!
Hasta la próxima.